I'm John Champion, alongside me is Jim Beglin, and we're enjoying the atmosphere inside the unique stadium that is Wembley.
Hello John, hello everyone, it's a real pleasure to be here.
The teams then, Real Madrid against Barcelona. And the sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem, a perfect addition to an already electric atmosphere. Barcelona considered by many to be the ultimate football club.
And you know that the supporters own and operate the club.
And that's key, isn't it, in the philosophy?
Absolutely, I mean they're one of the most successful clubs in Spain's history and they're very proud of that tradition.
Now let's see how both these teams will line up. And we're now underway. Strikes it from distance. Good stop by the keeper.
That's a pretty powerful effort because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Here's Mesut Ozil. He has a go. Keeper claims it.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Now Sergio Busquets. He's got in. Oh, he's lost it. Bale. Piqué cuts it out. Cesc Fabregas. Bale. Balls with Ozil. It's on for him. Chance for a counter then. Plays it back to the keeper. Piqué. Here's Xavi. Now Sergio Busquets. And that was a late challenge that brings a yellow. Here's Mesut Ozil. He's making a good run here. Mesut Ozil. Quarter of an hour gone in the first half. A fine display of slick passing. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Pedro's cross. Cuts it out. It's come through to him. Onside. Ronaldo had the keeper beaten, but he then missed the target.
Well, if you're going to sacrifice power in favour of accuracy, then those little side footers have really got to find the corners.
Here's Xavi, just caught him. Barcelona with a free kick.
Well, it's a little further out than he'd like, so he might just consider his options with this free kick.
So No, this one of the most intense derby games in the entire world. They talk about it for months, and sometimes remember it for years. Always full of passion. They're breaking out quickly here, and the ball's out of play. Sergio Ramos. Crosses towards the centre. Cross dealt with. Marcelo! In again! A great save by Victor Valdez. What a save!
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
He can take the shot on here. Opportunity for a goal. And he makes absolutely no mistake. And it's Real Madrid who strike first. He escaped the shackles and finished very well.
And it looked as if he had no room to try and engineer a chance there, and yet his strength and desire came through. It's a very well-worked finish.
So we start again at 1-0.
Oh, they've done well to take the lead there, but they can't let their opponents back in. Have to stay focused.
Mesut Ozil. A mistimed lunge there, easy for the ref. Free kick. Well, it's a booking. No surprise, really. Have to agree with the ref there. Defender didn't get anywhere near the ball. No complaints about that. And we've barely had half of the first half. Kaká. And Kaká now in full flight. Mesut Ozil. Great chance for the counter. Cesc Fabregas tried to play it through. Here's Pepe. Bale. He's looking for that right pass. And he's done well to get his head on that. He's unlucky not to score there.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Kaká already on the score sheet. Jordi Alba. Now Sergio Busquets. Sergio Busquets. Mesut Ozil. Here's a strike. And his shot off target.
He knows very well he can score from that distance. Not quite this time.
Wants to get this forward. Piqué. Guided clear. This is very pleasing on the eye. The cross met firmly. And again! That was offside there, and the opposition defenders looked pretty relieved. Pepe. Now Sergio Ramos. Now Messi. How about it? How about that? And how vital might that be for Barcelona? That was a teasing finish.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
And there is half-time.
Yeah, they just allowed themselves to get a bit complacent at the back after they took the lead. And I think the players will surely be spoken to now in that dressing room.
1-1 as it stands, so nothing to separate them. So the second half kicks off. Real Madrid against Barcelona. Alves. Got it. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. Now he's ready for a shot. And here's Kaká in full flow. Kaká! He misses, only narrowly though.
And it may have been ambitious, but he came so near to finding the net. I think that's unfortunate.
Here is Sergio Busquets. Concedes a free kick with a ferocious tackle. Oh, he knows it. It's his second yellow. He's off. His manager, I can tell you, is absolutely livid with the referee. But he won't be too pleased with the player either. Xavi on the ball. He goes looking for his teammate. Clear. Poorly timed challenge. Jordi Alba plays this forward. That's not a safe pass. Mesut Özil. The ball's with Cesc Fabregas. Now Pedro. The final ball not quite there. Approaching the hour mark. Got beyond the last defender, but the linesman had his flag up then for offside. Knocks it long. And now the counter-attack. Moving forwards, he may need some support. Tries to slide it past the defence. A chance!
Yeah, it's all very easy on the eye, but I think they're just missing something a little more incisive now to complement some very good build-up play.
Here's Cesc Fabregas. The linesman's kept his flag down. It's a volley! They've scored! And with that, the comeback's complete. Super teamwork there.
Well, it posed such an awkward question, track the ball or track the run. In the end, they managed neither.
They've got a precious one-goal lead.
Oh look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Wants to get this forward. Jordi Alba, Iniesta, who has an assist to his name. Barcelona with a free kick. Ball in. And Marcelo. That'll be a throw-in. Picked off there. They're off on the counter. He's onside. Now the chance.
If the support had come quicker, that wouldn't have broken down.
He goes for it. That should have been the equaliser.
Well, he won't need telling what a big chance that was. The look on his face says the lot.
Now Sergio Busquets. He's onside here. And indeed it is a yellow card. No hard feelings between the two players, but there was an air of cynicism about the foul. Barcelona with a free kick. Will he go direct here? Here's a ball in. The ball's with Cristiano Ronaldo. Good footwork creating the counter-attack. It's Daniel Alves. He's got in. Messi Ozil's cross, and the cross repelled.
Well, I think it's that time when you have to commit numbers forward in hope of grabbing an equaliser. I mean, defenders need to take that risk too now.
You're right, and they're running out of time. Pedro. Got it. Looking to thread it through. It's through. Hits it. Nicely fed in.
And there's no doubt about that, that ball through is class, and it really warranted a finish to match.
It's their second substitution of the day.
Yeah, and it's a fairly obvious change to make at this stage, and he'll be watching the rest of the game from the bench.
Picked it off. The tension here is pretty unbearable. Only one goal separating them, and just 5 minutes left. The flag stays down. Throw in, given away in a dangerous position. Now he crosses into the centre. And the cross cleared away. They're breaking out quickly here. A really impressive run through. He decides to shoot. What a reprieve that was.
Well, the end result was such a shame, but what a great attempt to win the ball back and get a pop in at goal.
Adriano, now through to Villa. And no danger there from that cross. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. They're off on the counter. slickly done that. He takes the opportunity to shoot, and the chance accepted with some aplomb. With so little time remaining, it's all square here. It just couldn't have been placed any better. So that's it, the final whistle. There was good quality on show from both teams, but the contest ultimately ends in stalemate.
Well, neither side managed to go on and win it, but both certainly gave it